Hi everyone, welcome to Microsoft Excel 2016 Data Visualization. In this tutorial I will show you how to create your very own bar graph with available information. In this case we will use 6 cities and their respective population sizes, and it is as follows. So left click on the column C2 and highlight all of those, then click on Insert, and on this option over here click on bar graph over here on the 2D column, and there it is, your very own bar graph. So what I'll do now is to left click on the chart itself, click on that inner circle to bring the graph inwards so that you can free up some more space for yourself, and we'll drag the bottom one down and we'll just shift up as well. Right, now on your right hand side you would have chart elements, so we will insert the axis titles and they will appear right there. There you have your y-axis and your x-axis. We can format this and rename them obviously as follows. Left click in the box, highlight, drag down, and we'll give it a more appropriate name such as population size. The x-axis we can rename as well to a much more appropriate name such as cities, and we can format the font size as well as the font color of each of these axis titles. For example, I can change the font to bold and increase the actual font size. I can actually give it a different color as well, such as, let's select blue accent 1, and I can change the background to a different color as well. In this case I'll change it to yellow, and the same can be done for the x-axis as well. The chart title, we can left click on there, we can rename it as well to a much more appropriate name, and we can call it population size by city. And there we go, your very first bar graph is appearing right in front of you. On the chart elements option you have various options there. You can, for example, include a trend line, a legend. In this case a legend would not be required because there is only one series, and we can also insert data tables. So all the figures you have in this column over here will appear above all of the various bars to make it more understandable and more readable to any recipient of your information. An interesting option here is your grid lines. If I left click on the y-axis and then right click, I can remove those grid lines as follows. I can then click no line and all those grid lines will disappear. So there you go, that is your very first bar graph. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you found it interesting or helpful, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next tutorial where I will be taking the bar graph to a much more higher level and make its data visualization much more appealing. Thank you.